Rockstar want you to do this one simple thing in Grand Theft Auto Online this week, but if you're smart, you actually won't. Now, that one thing I'm talking about is spending money. I know what you guys are saying. I probably spend money in Grand Theft Auto Online every day. Well, Rockstar has gone out of their way this week to make the bonuses, discounts, and sales and items that are available, as well as the free things they're handing out, very enticing for players to spend their money. And I also think Rockstar are hinting at what's coming next based off of some of the things they've decided to add. So let's talk about the things Rockstar have made on sale. They've made properties on sale like the offices, biker clubhouses, yachts, bunkers, hangars, and facilities. Most are 50% off, others are 40 and 30% off. That is enticing you to buy those new properties. Now, on the ground, as far as vehicles go, there's a ton of new cars, supercars, including one that was released just a couple of weeks ago, the Cheval Typon. That's 30% off. You also have the Tempesta, the Cheetah, Stinger, Z-Type, Pariah, Armored Kuruma, Nagasaki Shotaro, Barrage, Ardent, Dune FAV. The list goes on and on. You have the Mammoth Avenger, the Hunter, the Akula, the Sea Breeze. There are so many different things that are on sale. I mean, the amount of items that are discounted this week probably equals what they've done in the last 3 or 4 weeks combined. Now, the reason Rockstar is doing this is because it's a part of what they're calling Business Week, which we'll touch on in a little bit later. However, the real reason Rockstar is doing this is they want you to spend your money on all of these items. Now, there are a couple here that I would recommend picking out and getting if you don't have, but I wouldn't spend my money on everything. Like, for example, if for whatever reason you don't own a biker clubhouse, now would actually be an okay time to get one. You might need it going forward in the future, and 50% off is quite nice. Same with vehicles like the Ocelot Pariah, Pegassi Tempesta. If you don't own those supercars and sports cars, you probably should because they're at the top of their class. And getting them for 30% off is probably at a value you're never going to see again. So I'm all for buying smart purchases like that, but just going out and buying everything that has that discounted price icon on there is a huge mistake because I really do think something big is coming up. The second thing that promotes this is the free money Rockstar is giving out. So if you log on anytime this week, you get $250,000, and then each additional day, you get $150,000. So it looks like the total is going to be 1.15 million, 1.3 million, something along those lines, depending on how many days you log in. So because of this, you would assume, oh, I have plenty of money to go spend on, all these items. That's exactly what Rockstar want you to do. They're going to give you this little bit amount of money right here so that you could spend it on the items. Or what this is hinting at is that the next DLC is going to be very, very expensive. Typically, when Rockstar hand out free money like this, it's because a very pricey update is on the way. And we know the next update is going to be a June DLC, and typically Rockstar's summer updates are very expensive. Think gun running, think Smuggler's Run, think Cunning Stunts, think Finance and Felony. All of those were very expensive updates, and I would expect that the DLC we're likely going to get in the summer months or in June of 2018 is going to be equally as expensive in online. So that's another thing I think Rockstar is promoting here, that the next update is going to be expensive and that they don't want you to complain when the next DLC does roll around because they're going to say, hey, look at all those opportunities we gave you to not only make lots of money, but all the free money we handed out to you. Now, another thing I think Rockstar is hinting at is what they are doing with the business week. So we know the rumors and leaks for the next update are all about the consolidation of our businesses. And I mean, if this isn't a clear sign that Rockstar is promoting all of our businesses with an event called Business Week, I don't know what is. Rockstar is trying to get us ready for the next DLC that I think might actually require us already being involved in all of the businesses, import-export stuff, CEO crate stuff, gun running stuff, bunker stuff, etc. So I think this is a massive hint that almost sort of confirms the leak that yes, the next update is going to be around businesses in some way, shape, or form. And this might be kind of weird, but it's been a while since we've had a business in online. If you think about it, we got Smuggler's Run in August. By the time this DLC comes out, it's going to be June or July, almost a full year since we've had a new business. So that is pretty crazy to think about. Another thing Rockstar confirmed is that they're doing a new treasure hunt in that update. The last time we saw a treasure hunt, that was in the Doomsday Heist, the biggest DLC online has ever seen. So I would imagine that this update, if it's going to contain something like that, will also be pretty expensive in terms of the treasure hunt that Rockstar is going to be doing for RDR2. Now, another thing I saw, a lot of people were actually asking me about this on Twitter and in the comments of my other video. Rockstar posted a short little trailer for the new supercar that was added for the Overflawed Tyrant, and the very first screenshot has the Tyrant kind of posted up in the backyard of this mansion right next to a beautiful pool. And a lot of people were wondering, is this Rockstar hinting at what we could see in the future? Mansions, having vehicles in our backyards like this. And I think that it's a possibility, but I wouldn't expect something like that to come in the next DLC for a couple reasons. Number one, we've already gotten hints and rumors that the next update is going to be a consolidation of our business and sort of like a battle royale free mode style event. That really doesn't scream mansions to me. So that's the first reason why I don't expect it to come in the next update. The second thing is, Rockstar typically add big properties. Think stilt homes, for example. Think the penthouse apartments. Think the facilities. They typically add yachts, for example. They typically add the big properties in the December update. So because of that, if Rockstar were to do mansions, I would suspect that that would come in the December 2018 or winter 2018 update for online. That's something I would not expect them to do in summer, which is typically where we see more of the business style military updates. Now, the final two things I want to talk about today are some updates to the event week that's going on right now. So we have to talk about the targeted sales. These are sales that only about 5 to 10% of the community get. And once again, they just simply build off of what I've been stating this entire video, is that Rockstar's really hinting at something in the future. So the targeted sales are 30% off the biker businesses, which of course directly related to the biker stuff, 30% off high-end garages, 30% off executive office renovations, bunker, clubhouse, and facility renovations too. So even more business stuff in the targeted sales. That is pretty crazy. Now, also, an update to what I talked about earlier, how the Doomsday Heist missions were mysteriously double money in RP. Rockstar have quickly fixed that, and now the Doomsday Heist missions no longer pay out double. So if you got to take advantage of that, I guess that's a win for you, but Rockstar never intended this to be the case, and they have actually removed double money NRP from the Doomsday Heist. But anyways, that's all the information I've got for you guys in this video today. Long story short, just be smart with your money. Rockstar really wants you to spend it this week, and they know something big is coming up. I mean, they basically confirmed the next DLC when they announced the treasure hunt, but I know it's going to be big. I know it's going to be based around the businesses, and if you spend your money on all these little discount items, by the time the next DLC rolls around, you might not have enough cash for what you really, really want. So I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think Rockstar is hinting at on their newswire and with this new business week. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care and I'll see you guys in the next video.